like the music and intro I used. I know, I'm pretty awesome if I say so myself.
Not really, I don't see you as that.
Huh?
I just see you being special.
Why do you always ruin things?
'Cause I can? You can continue on. Sorry.
In this video, we'll be doing an indefinite series discussing and commenting on 3 art pieces I made. Some of them are low effort, some are high effort, and others have too much effort. And we have new people in this round table, but we can only show one of the.
I'm here now. Gina won't really be here yet, but you'll see her pretty soon. Also, hey guys, I'm this guy's best friend and also animator in my own turn. I'll be here often in these videos he's making, so this won't be the last you'll see. Anyways, when are you showing the first art piece?
Yeah. Let's go to the first art piece, Wattsy.
Alright. Welcome to the channel, D.
I'm honored to be here. Wait a minute, isn't this my art?
Yeah. Sorry for not asking for permission. It looked awesome on your end.
It looks good. Don't worry about that. Just ask next time if you want to redraw my stuff.
Yeah, sorry about that. Do you have any thoughts about it though?
Yeah, the sword looked like the default sword of that one game. What's it called again?
You're talking about Roblox?
Yeah, that game. It looks similar to that sword.
Apart from the sword, I like the style in this.
It's my style. He traced over it without permission and gave it color.
I said I apologize for not asking permission earlier. Moving on from that, I think the shading is pretty accurate on this art piece of mine.
It is real impressive to fair. It only makes sense that her back have more shadow since she has her back turned.
And some of the folds of the clothes have accurate gradients in shadow. That's my favorite part.
Thanks. For the hair, I didn't know what color the hair should be, so I used gray. I can't tell if it's accurate to what you were going for, Dean.
I can't tell either. Black hair might be good for this. The gray hair makes her look old.
I thought the whole point of this is her being an old swordsman.
Partially yes, but she's supposed to represent those old school Japanese girls. Some of them in the anime wield a sword for no other reason but to cause destruction.
So that's what it's supposed to represent? Neat.
Stupid bitch. Can we move on to the next art piece?
Yeah, we spent too much time on this one.
Alice.
Wow, now that's an introduction.
To this particular scary art piece based off a favorite horror game of mine. Yes, it is, and it deserved it.
I never heard of a game or what is drawn here, but judging from the satanic symbol on the back and the text over the art makes it seem promising.
It is promising. I can say that with confidence. Anyways, any thoughts on it?
I'm more interested in what the text says.
It looks really scary and badass, but I also want to know what this text is about.
Well, you're allowed to read it then.
I can read this then. In the sky of darkness, open holes yearn for you, pulling you into them in a violent embrace all while the ground stabs at your feet with delicacy and grace. The land and sky screams your name to stay, to join them within their confines, and take care of you. Embrace what you don't want, and in return, you'll be granted the peace and liberty of silent. The holes in the sky are waiting. So I guess this is about accepting imminent death. I think it somewhat relates to whatever this pale, bald monster is.
Really terrifying. I do want to give credit to the anatomy and the motion of the monster walking to the camera. Yeah.
Well, the monster here is a pale monster with an anatomy of a female. It was spawned by cultists and was nicknamed Mother. Obviously, it was a terrible idea since they got killed off by the monster. Its real name is Babs, though. I'm not sure if I'm right with the lore of the specimen from the game.
That's weird. Babs is a hellspawn brought to our world by cultists, and you're afraid of that. I seen you make fun of kids to oblivion, make them commit suicide, hurt them, and laughed at their pain, kill entities, and some innocent people with a swing of your bat. Kill and hurt people just because they annoyed you once, and somehow you're afraid of a damn sentient science lab mannequin with a blade. Let's move on to the next art piece. That introduction was crazy.
It's really crazy, and it's such a cool way to make this only art piece special. It even has me in it. I love it already, Wattsy.
Yeah, I can't describe this art piece much because there's a lot of good things about it. And I don't want to talk too much about it, since I'll focus on more interesting prospects of it.
Thanks, guys. I really appreciate your astonishment over the improvement I made, but I do want to hear what you're interested about.
Alright, the most interesting thing is the hands. They are real big compared to the heads.
Oh, I see that too. My hands compared to my head is almost the same size, and the arms is too long. It's not really a problem, but it's weird in its own sense.
I've been realized it, just that I didn't want to put too much time on fixing it since it was already finalized. Plus, this art piece is becoming old since everyone in the Absurds group changed. So I have to make a new banner, update my profile.
Well, I hope you made me look even more beautiful and badass, Wattsy. I'll be waiting.
This just turned uncomfortable.
I don't care. I just want him to make me look good, and it's none of your business.
I'll just leave. I'm tired of dealing with your ass too many times.
Gosh, forget him. Wattsy. You better make me look cute and badass. If you do, I'll give you a surprise.
Sorry guys, I was off arguing with a disabled person in a wheelchair about the cause of his condition. I told him why he couldn't walk it off like the rest of us, and he punched my gut, so I pushed him on the floor as payback. He couldn't really stand up for himself at all, apparently. Guys, oh yeah, this is the last art piece. Let's go to the outro. Well, thanks for watching, people. This is really a fun video, showcasing my art to everyone here for either criticization or praise.
And if you made it this far, you are real cool. I know I enjoyed talking about Wattsy's art pieces, and I know you had interest in us, so don't worry, we'll do this again soon.
Agreed. Even when I didn't ask to in his videos, he still cooperates me into them since I'm his good friend. The initiative of him still putting me in his videos, like this one, and making the video real fun is admirable. I really like to in these videos most of the time.
And the redesigns I said before, the final art piece, is already made traditionally in a character notebook. I'll show them all in the YouTube shorts.
Watsy, can I talk to you privately?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you draw me cute?
Kinda?
Good. Did you draw me looking cool and better than now?
Yep, I did.
Well, I hope it's true, because I really want to see it, and if it looks just like what you confirmed, I'll give you something you will regret.
I heard my name 8 minutes ago, so you need something?
No.
Oh. Well, it is the end of the video already and I'm late. Sorry.
Anyways, bye viewers. I hope you enjoyed this.
See you guys later.